My fiancé, 28F, told a straight-faced lie, and now I, 29 meters, feel doubtful. This might sound super dumb, but we were out earlier today and at this place that is a store and restaurant. We looked online if they had tables available. A sign outside said reservations only during COVID, and they were full. She said, "Watch this," and went up to the hostess and said she had reservations for 2. The hostess looked her up by name, phone number, and of course couldn't find her. My fiancé acted so confused the whole time. Never acted angry or outraged. Just played dumb. The hostess was very kind and said to hold on and she'd make a table, squeezing us into a booked restaurant. My fiancé was so happy and I was quite the opposite. I spoke with her afterwards and she said it's no big deal and that she doesn't feel bad at all for what she did. I don't know if I have a question or what, but it leaves such a bad taste in my mouth. Zoom out. How is she otherwise in her day-to-day life and with you? Do you notice she has a hard time hearing no and will do anything to her way? Does she manipulate her way through the outcomes she wants? If so, then you just saw the tip of a red flag and some digging will reveal the whole flag, but if not, then this is likely just your girlfriend trying to be resourceful. The fact that she didn't yell and just merely played dumb tells no one got hurt in the process, so this might be a harmless lol at everyone saying this is a sign that she'll cheat on you. That's quite an extrapolation. Love reading these and seeing all the overblown comments. Keep it up, guys. You undoubtedly are the arbiters of justice and morality. Holy fuck, everyone here is leaping to fucking conclusions, lol. Maybe she just thought she could try to get a table and it worked, lol. I don't think she had any underlying intentions to ruin someone's dinner plans or to gaslight anyone, LMAO. She played dumb and got a spot. You guys are fucking wild. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. Hold up. I think you need to put into words to yourself why you're so disturbed and then talk it out with her. One conversation. Bam. Solved. Devil's advocate just for a moment. How many people have been pulled over on this thread by an officer and when asked if they knew why they'd been pulled over, gave the answer of no, despite knowing exactly what you did wrong? Sometimes a little white lie is just that. She played dumb to get a table. People have done that for ages. Watch any sitcom. Almost all have that same scenario played out one way or another. Albeit, if it bothers you, then it's an issue. But I think some of you all are looking too deeply into it. If she's willing to lie about a table reservation, then she'll definitely also lie about clubbing baby seals with a bag of conflict diamonds. Tears of joy. She thinks manipulating and deceiving to get a table at dinner is no big deal. I would have trouble getting past that too. IDK. I feel like many of these commenters are blowing this way out of proportion. I understand this may feel a bit weird to you, especially if you've never seen her do anything like this or it feels out of character. But why is this such a bad thing? Best case scenario. Her resourcefulness lands y'all a table at a restaurant. Worst case scenario. Y'all have to find somewhere to eat. You said she wasn't mean. She didn't yell. She didn't hurt anyone. I don't see why this is a bad thing unless her intentions were in fact to cause some kind of harm to someone. Y'all are so inane. She got them a table. She didn't shoot OP's mother. I sincerely doubt she had any malicious intentions. More just that she tried her luck and it worked. Unless we're missing something, this is not that bad at all. It isn't just the lie. It's her complete lack of concern that her actions were screwing over other diners and had a potential of getting someone in trouble. That speaks to who she is as a person. And it says nothing good. I guess I just don't see the issue here. I was a hostess and a waitress, so I've had my fair share of people. She wasn't mean or anything, just played really dumb to get a table. It is what it is. Should she not have done it? Yeah, but I doubt anyone got in trouble. Usually it gets overlooked at by management and they just try to do accommodations. At least in the places where I've worked. Also, for the people mentioning cheating, get real. This is completely different. I'm sure many people have lied or done something similar like Op's girlfriend did. Who cares? No harm. It's not like she lied about railing 4 guys at work the other day. I'm confused. Is it not possible that a reservation fell through? It happens every hour of every day. And they were happy to accommodate you. Is it not possible that you didn't cause any issues at all? Is it not possible that they would have turned you away if it had been an issue? I'm not getting why you're so disturbed. Honestly, I think you are overreacting. If this is the extent of her manipulation and she doesn't do this on any regular basis or to people in her life, then I would just move on. Jesus Christ, she lied to get a table. She didn't stop someone from receiving urgent medical attention. There's pure evil and then there's being resourceful. If she's a decent person in other aspects of her life, I wouldn't stress. Compadre, maybe tell her how you feel though. Communication is good. If you need a bunch of internet strangers to tell you what to feel, then maybe you need to mature up a bit before getting into a relationship. OMG, crime of the century here, purely evil and unforgivable, so many red flags and mental disorders on show. Luckiest Saintly would never do such a horrific deed. People are here to pass judgment on such a wicked, nasty person. PHFFT. Better Call Saul vibes. This isn't the worst thing, but it's still bad. Your fiancé took advantage of the unbalanced power dynamic between customer and service provider to take a table from someone else who procured it through fair and honest means, i.e. took the time to book a reservation. This could have ruined several people's nights and possibly one person's life. What happens when the people who book the table show up and there's nowhere for them to sit? They get turned away and possibly have their night ruined. All because they conducted themselves in a fair and civil manner and expected the restaurant to be able to do the same. Who could end up being fired over this if people complain and the owner is either spineless or a jerk? The hostess, who probably is depending on this job to stay afloat, especially during these times where jobs aren't plentiful. All because some selfish woman decided she wanted a table at a restaurant and did think she should have go to the same troubles as everyone else. People who have no respect for the rules and procedures by which we govern ourselves and also fail to take into consideration the positions of those around them or why the world is such a shitty place. Selfish acts like your fiancés are small, but the small things pile up. It feels like everyone assumes the world sucks because there are bad people doing bad things. But no, the world sucks because there are a bunch of selfish people doing selfish things. I understand your angle. You feel she'll easily manipulate you and you wouldn't have a clue. I get that, but I've been in sales all my life. You lie like that all the time to show numbers. She was just being resourceful and looking from a wide angle. Everyone manipulates their partner a little to get something what they want. If anyone who reads this and denies is either naive or in denial. Haven't we acted dumb with the police to get out of a ticket? Or with our parents telling them we were at our friends when we were actually making out with our GFBF? If that's okay, this sure is. I'm sure you would have done it too. Don't blow things way out of proportion. I've literally randomly gone to McDonald's, said I came through earlier and my order was messed up and gotten free food. This seems pretty harmless to me. IDK lol.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.